Hi guys, so the Win Dokebi Princess and Sapsaree, YUNA, or Awakened name is YUNA, is the new units, of course. I find this one is the most interesting among the others because the others are mostly like heals and stuff, but YUNA has a third skill which is kind of interesting, which is remove one buff from your enemies. AoE remove one buffs, and then AoE cleanse on allies, but only one debuff. And then he's gonna decrease the attack bar of all enemies in the proportion of the number of remove effects. We don't know how much she's gonna reduce the attack bar, but well, it's an interesting skill. And then his second skill is heal and then immunity, 1 turn though. If this is 2 turn, it's way much better, but it's only 1 turn. But it's on a 3 turn cooldown, which is kind of nice. And the first is the same for all the Sapsaree, right? So I rune her on Violent Will, and these are her stats. Okay, not that fast, not as fast as I want her to, but we'll see what happens. I recorded a video when I'm doing the. I was trying to record a video when I was doing the RTA using YUNA, but I forgot to press the record button. So we just have to take a look at the replay. So the first match, of course, kind of disappointed. I picked YUNA and they banned YUNA, of course. Wait, I forgot to turn on the mic face cam. So yeah, so that's kind of sad. But it's a good match, in our opinion. It's a good match, but it's just Water Ryu being Water Ryu here, because I meant to spotlight YUNA, but Water Ryu decided to come to work, and I think Water Ryu single-handedly win this match for me. I mean, with the help of course, Josephine too. I was kind of make a mistake there. I didn't mean to go for the reckless on the Stinky. I thought he didn't have the revive. Somehow I'm just being dumb there. I thought I can kill the Kinky, but I almost lost this. But of course, what are you? Is the MVP here with the help of course, Josephine. You see, it seems like it's almost impossible for me to win now, right? But then a despair stun here, a despair stun there, and what are you managed to win this? Very nice first match. Okay, on to the second replay. Okay, this match, the guy decided to cleave. It'll be hard for me to use YUNA against cleave, and he bring like 3 water units, and I didn't try to ban the water units. But I got a first turn instead of Miles. I thought I can win this, and of course, Miles decided to stun my Vert. The Teor just one-shot my YUNA, and then I still thought I could win this. I thought Water Ryu being very good on the last match will win this, but this time I didn't manage to despair stun the crit there, and then the Samath comes back and then stun my Ryu. So I think that's the loss there. And then of course the Miles Violent proc, and Water Ryu can't be the MVP for the second match in a row, sadly. Okay, on to the next match. Okay, for the third match against, I tried to bring YUNA, but of course very fire heavy, and it's just my dumb mistake. Why do I force YUNA into this? YUNA is just gonna get clobbered. But YUNA resists the first cigar strip and push back and cleanse. I still feel like I have a chance to win this. But then of course those 3 fire units there has other ideas. My Yuna still be able to hold on her own while the other unit is doing stuff, but now Rika with all those debuffs stun my Yuna, but at least now we can see the Sapsaree is gonna attack the enemies. I think it's a random target, right? When I got a turn, but the slow from Rika is devastating, and of course now they have all the debuff. I see there's a random attack when he's stunned. At least we see that in action. And those 3 fire units are just slowly gonna destroy 3 of my win unit. Yep. With all those debuff, and then this when I get a turn. No, not this. Here I Violent Proc. I dice to the dot. Because the dot takes effects the first time, and then the Sapsaree attack, then I Violent Proc, it kills the Yuna. And of course, Feng Yan won't be able to win against 3 fire units, right? It's just, yeah, it's just bad, okay? But at least we see Sapsaree, the passive in action. The default, the first skill, the first skill passive, it's not really a passive, the first skill condition where the Sapsaree, the dog, will attack an enemy unit. But I think it's a random, he chose a random target, because when it's your turn, he will not know who to attack, it's just a random target, okay? So the default actually is not that great, but at least he do something. Okay, the fourth match. Okay, the fourth match. With those 3, I don't see the point of bringing Yuna, and also the last 2 picks. There's no way I bring Yuna into this, right? So yeah, the last one I don't force and pick Yuna because I learned from my mistake from the previous match. But still, this is a very good match. Seems like they have the upper hand, and my monkey seems to just stand there. Does okay? That's the one passive at least. But I got lucky, my Chongpang got a chance to move and push them back and reset their skills. So the Chongpang actually buying some time for my other units to do damage to them. But of course, the danger thing here is the Riley. When Riley got a chance to move, they're gonna be able to heal up, and it's gonna be a big problem for me. So right now, Riley doesn't have a skill, so he has to use the default, and the Starion decided to go to town, to come for work. And there's the first Violent Proc from a Thessarion there, kill the Diana, and seems to like, yeah, seems to help out a bit. But you see here the Thessarion with another Violent Proc, I managed to kill off Oliver. That's a good stun there. He has to put up immunity, he heal and put up immunity, and then Thessarion Violent Proc again. He must be pretty mad at this right now. Because the Starion, every time the Starion move, oh, that's a good seal there. So now he can't Violent Proc out of the stun. And the Starion, again Violent Proc. Okay. Every turn the Starion move is 2 turns. Every time the Thessarion move, he Violent Proc. Every time he moves, he Violent Proc. See? How? Come to us. That's your game, come to us. RNG at its best. Okay, so that's it. So I can't... Yuna. In theory, I like her 3rd skill. It read kind of nice. But in practice, it is hard to bring her. I mean, maybe I'm not good enough to think of a... The monster that I have to bring with her, maybe there's like a better option, so maybe you guys can tell me, okay? But I think it's very limited to bring Yuna into RTA. There's like a lot of good fire units, a lot of strong fire units to bring a wind unit into with her skills. It lacks something in my opinion. Even though this is good, maybe I have to rune and make her move first. Like more speed, so that he can cleanse and push the opponent back. I know this is 100% activation. What if I put her on Swift? and use her as a main strip. Not really main strip. You can only strip one, but usually when people start, unless they have shield, right? They only have will root. So if you move first, he has a pretty decent base speed. So if you move first, he can go for the strip and then push the opponent back. That's an idea. Maybe Swift is the better way to go. What do you guys think? Maybe Swift is better on her so that she move first, she strip and push back the opponent. That might be an idea, but that's for another video. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.